Arm slam. Vicious. Power bomb. Shoulder tackle.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quick...
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Axe handle finds the mark.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to...
Counter here. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Boom, what impact! Oh, nasty impact. What a stomp.
Good grief. Devastating elbow.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. Beautiful technique.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue.
Oh.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now.
Man.
If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to watch.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Here we go.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, watch out! In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match when the superstar...
Superman punch! Good night! Oh, it's over.
A clubbing blow called that should end it.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not yet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
Oh, boy. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns.
We know what's coming here.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
This just ain't gonna do it. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees.
Going for the Superman punch!
There it is. Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
There's the switch. John Cena's in.
He's so close to making the tag. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Showing some quickness there.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Goes down hard.
Headbutt.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Nino, man, that hurts. John Cena is measuring.
Look out, John Cena is met.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
That has got to be it.
There may be no coming back from that.
They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype.
Here
Good match
are
overall.
your winners, Roman Reigns and John Cena.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
While he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
and this might be it.
Oh, my.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Ooh, right to the back.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Some miscue. Wow.
Uh-oh. Is he done? Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Tremendous impact.
Flying forearm. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here? During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Showing some quickness there.
Big E with the tag.
Not looking good for Jimmy Uso here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Wow. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess
Looking for the win.
watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Jimmy Uso set to fly.
And maybe no getting out of this. The single leg Boston Crab.
Incredible.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Here is Jimmy Uso in position now.
Jimmy.
Double kick. That one deft. Quick cover from Jimmy Uso. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a kick out.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Goes down hard. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a...
Jey Uso about to lock it in. A little tequila sunrise is applied. I can't believe it, Michael. Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael. Oh, what a chop block.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaw.
Jey Uso super kick!
Just when you thought he had nothing left, things just Jey Uso covers.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Man, even now, when he's on his last legs, Big E has the strength to kick out.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been penny predicament.
And Jey kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone. Byron's feeling happy.
The big ending from Big E.
We may be looking at...
Will it be? 2.
What a strike. This is not going to end well for Jey Uso. Samoa Joe's in trouble.
What's he got in mind? Scoop slam. Ooh, what impact.
And no luck against Joe there. Samoa Joe is not going to like this.
Almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, look at this. Ooh. Oh, this is not good at all. Setting him up. Diamond driver. Is that enough for the win?
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
He's calling for it. Jey about to...
Super kick. Man, this one's over, guys.
He's got him covered. And that's it. This one is over. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE...
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is the final in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Roman
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days.
A decade and a half of dominance.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds,
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
And at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Man, that engine.
The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty.
Byron, we'll meet in the yard later.
Look at this.
Slammed with authority.
This could end it in a hurry. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
You gotta believe this one's over. Not looking good for Jey Uso here. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
He wants no part of this.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Incredible impact.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Hey, Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Now back to the ring.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to
Oos! He's got him in position, Byron!
Oh, you know what's coming next. Oh! I'm not sure how much he has left.
But now, can Jey Uso capitalize?
He's got to.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
He knows he's in trouble. He's looking at it. Big slam. That's what he goes for the cover. Scoop slam.
I think we know what this is.
Oh, nasty impact.
And that will likely end Jay's night. Over the last...
John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Almost just a... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Now we see Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team...
Here comes the big splash.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Is it enough, though?
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Looking for the finish.
Stay down, man.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Harsh impact.
Superman punch. Good night.
Now that's how you make a statement. Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize.
Boom, what impact!
I can't believe it, Michael.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and John Cena.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Roman Reigns, who really helped put this one away.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.